so please, just let me stop him.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential Sith Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
You'd better send someone to clean up after me.
The slave pens are right there. They have mops. Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prison.
Get ready, get that mop ready. We're gonna get some human pizza out there. Get that mop ready. I played completely through the Sith Assassin. I never noticed how racist the Sith are. They're like, he's mixed blood, he's worthless. Apparently not all the Sith think the same, just him. Mixed blood. That's really racist. Good grief. Oh well.
These new recruits are worthless. Braggarts, children, slaves. Not even a pure blood among them.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Zap, zap.
Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, quaky monkey lizard, you name it.
I like to hear that.
I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
Then I will repay his faith by sticking to my mission.
You should know this situation is highly unusual. Normally an acolyte goes off well for the interrogation. Overseer Tremel,
I special.
shipped him for you. He thinks you're the next coming of SWTOR, but you ought to know, Tremel ain't the only one paying attention to you. Now, these 3 prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You got to interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the
Get that
one
mop
to carry
ready.
out the sentence.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
You can either talk to me or to the Inquisitors, and I promise, I have a much sunnier disposition.
Get lost. I've been through this routine. I already know all your Inquisitors by name.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head. I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
She doesn't know who hired her? So how did she know that she was even going to get paid? Alright, so I already saw like the best choices for these. I'm just going to pick the best choices.
So you're telling me you're not a Republic assassin?
I'm not political. I work for whoever pays.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
Neither, actually. She could prove useful. Send her to Imperial Intelligence.
I won't work for free.
You spared her. Interesting.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Judge me with an open mind and grant me trial by combat, I beg you.
Pipe down, scum. You will speak when spoken to.
This part of Waste is Dabotech. Once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight
If
of
he
a
was
weapon
working for
once
25 years,
more.
he'd know the Sith code, and when you lost your usefulness, you die.
I don't do charity work. Feel the weight of a weapon in your throat.
I die
Force
a
choke!
disgrace.
Stab!
Good.
Now I
I
see
won't have
his
to look at his sad, weathered face anymore.
mutilated corpse now.
Don't mention it.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Your ramblings are falling on deaf ears. Confess and the torture will stop.
Karipaka yang naya, harakam serek mera. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So,
Lead him.
what do you decide?
I don't care if he's innocent or not. Torture him enough and he'll
Choke!
confess.
Shepan kam, banu bana kam memga kripum.
Shut up, you fidgety fool. The decision's been made. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel.
He's gonna be
see
like,
what he thinks
you
of the
did
choices."
great, because I already knew what ones to pick. I'm getting lost. I'm getting lost in one room. Yay. So who knows, maybe I'll end up playing on a different character. I actually really wanted to play the Commando. I already have him at level 11. You see right here I got these abilities. I already have, oh it does go through. No, keep talking.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast
Like Darth
pens
Maul.
before I cut you in half. Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solence. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You assigned her to Imperial intelligence. I commend you, that was excellent thinking. Never waste a potential resource.
Thank you, Overseer. I'm glad you approve.
What's more important is that Darth Barris would approve. Now, Devotech, the former warrior. He wanted combat, but you struck him down. Perfect. The man was utterly useless.
Utterly.
I do not ever choose to waste my time.
Once something is used up, it should be eradicated. Lastly, the forger you sent back for more torture even though he seemed innocent. A strong decision. Leave no stone unturned.
And what if it turns out he truly is innocent?
It's always best to know beyond any doubt. After all, what is one man's sanity or life versus the fate of the Empire? Each time, each prisoner, you made the best possible decision. You may yet be able to challenge Vemrin for Darth Barris's attention. To celebrate, a small reward.
Thank you very much, Overseer.
Thank yourself, Acolyte. It's performances like this that might just beat the extreme odds we're facing. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial. Every moment that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Mark Aragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come
Okay,
for you.
why does that not sound like a great idea?
You think that's enough information? How about you tell me about this beast?
All you need to know is that it's ferocious and bloodthirsty, and in no way is it a trial for a normal acolyte. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords and find the tomb of Marka Ragnos. I'll see you.
How do you
when
know
the
the beast will be
is
slain?
Good luck.
Just gonna randomly pop out of nowhere. I got up a level again! Yay! Stuck on a wall. Yay! I'm gonna go level up. Let's go train! I'm gonna train up. Looks like they fixed that bug. There was a bug on those stairs that made it so you got stuck on them.
You are strong,
Oh,
but you could be stronger.
bubble
Show no
and
mercy.
AoE. Okay, the AoE like hits everyone and it stuns them for like a second or something. I have a level 30 something, level 36 Jedi Knight. What was she? I don't know what class or what the class name is. The one with 2 lightsabers, dual wield. Don't remember. Look at this. I can hop on this thing over here. I don't have to walk the whole way. Let's mark this place off first, so we can get back faster. Alright. What does this guy have to say?
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Defiance of authority is a hallmark of the immature and the subversive.
Make
I
me.
recommend you reconsider your attitude.
There is one threat our Empire must remain forever vigilant against. Those within our own ranks who undermine and weaken us.
Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
Are you sure we shouldn't just arrest them? They could be shown the error of their ways.
Treason is a crime with only one punishment: death. If you lack the resolve to uphold the law, that will say much about you.
I'll give you the means to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanan.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the
Okay.
Emperor's will be done.
If you say so. So that quiz is around here. We can do this real quick. Being that we're standing right next to it, let's do this one first. There's an acolyte right there. Let's see, mission items. Let's move this down. Here. Flippy flip.